Hello everyone and welcome to our Features and Functions series. In today's video we're going to be talking about navigating around Acumatica. Now, navigation is clearly important in any program as it really impacts every aspect of a user's experience. A program that is difficult to navigate is one that will quickly become disused. Nobody wants to wrestle with their ERP system. The team at Acumatica knows this and spent considerable time making sure navigation was quick, easy, and intuitive. Moreover, there are many different pathways for navigating through the system, ensuring every user will be able to build a workflow that fulfills their needs. So, without any further ado, let's jump in and take a look at how we can get around Acumatica. So here you'll see Acumatica's home screen. Now, you can reach this home screen by pressing the Acumatica button on the top left, so this is going to be the default place where you're going to end up. It's built up of a couple different components. The first part is the top bar, the second part is going to be this bar over here on the left, and then this large panel here in the middle of the screen is going to be your dashboard, which is customizable. So the first thing I want to talk about here is the universal search bar. So in Acumatica, the search bar up here can be used to search for anything from screens. So if I type in customers, you can see that we can go to the customer's profiles. But if I also type in a customer name, like USA Bartending, we can go to transactions and profiles over here, and you can see that we can go straight to the customer USA Bartending from here. You can also use the universal search bar to find help articles. So one help article you might want to look for is import scenarios because they're a little bit complicated. So if I type in import and we go to help topics, you can see we have a help article here for import scenarios. So really, you can use the universal search bar to get entirely around the system once you know the names of the screens or you know names of your customers, or even if you're looking for a specific invoice number, you can find it from here. The next thing I want to talk about is the history. So if we go back up here and we type in customer A, and we go to transactions and profiles, if we were to open this up so that the system can see that we have actually gone to this rather than just searching for it. Okay, so now that this is open, if we were to click up on the top left here to go back to our home screen, you'd be able to see in the history, we could find USA Bartending, and we could get back to that screen that we were on previously from here. You can also favorite these if you'd like, so they stay over here. If you have a customer that you need to search often, or a particular invoice that you keep going back to, you're trying to reconcile or something like that, you can pin it over here to favorites. And there you can see that it's in your favorites. Next, I want to talk about the dashboards here in the middle. This particular dashboard is called Customer View. It's out of the box from the sales demo, so this is all demo data we have here. But different users will be able to set different dashboards, and they can set their own, and also permissions can be put on dashboards so that certain employees will only be able to select and see specific dashboards. This allows a particular employee to really get access to the most important data to them. And we will also cover customizing dashboards in another video. Over on the left here, we have the navigation menu. Different users will be able to see different menus depending on their security permissions, but all users will be able to customize what is visible on their own navigation menu. So if we go ahead into the more items, we can pin and unpin items from there. So I'm going to pin projects, and you'll see that now over here on the left, projects is pinned. If I click on projects, I can go up here to the top right and unpin it right from here, and it has now gone back to more items. Down at the bottom, you'll see that projects is still here. This will always show you your most recently opened tab underneath more items. So we can quickly get back here if we need to quickly finish something up in projects. In addition, we can add things to favorites. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go over to inventory, and you can see down here we have stock items and non-stock items. I'm going to be able to get to those quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and click this star here and this star here, and if we go up to my favorites menu, you will now be able to see I have favorites, stock items, and non-stock items. So your favorites menu will show you only things you've pinned from other menus, and if you pin something from two different menus, they will show up in their own categories, like so. If you decide you no longer want these in here, it's as easy as just clicking the star and they go away. I hope that helps you get some insight into navigating around Acumatica. Thank you for joining us, and I will see you in the next one.